indeed. We saw President Obama get delivered by his motorcade into that cobbled courtyard in the heart of the papal palace, and then with due ceremony eventually process slowly through the magnificent marbled corridors of the papal palace, eventually meeting Pope Francis in a room outside the papal library, and then the two of them went into the small throne room where they were to conduct their meeting. And you're right, the atmosphere, the body language seemed pretty much as good as it could be. Mr. Obama famously relaxed and easy, and the Pope, not a man who stands on any ceremony. The two of them chatted. We know now that President Obama said that he was a great admirer of the Pope, thanked him for the audience, and we know indeed that President Obama is an admirer of Pope Francis. In the hours before this meeting, interview with one of the big newspapers here in which President Obama couldn't have been more generous in his praise of the Pope. Said he was a man who didn't just preach the gospel but who lived it. Said the Pope was right to focus on global poverty around the world, right to say that too many people had been left behind in the process of globalization, right to remind the world that it's too easy to become too ready to accept the gross inequalities that we see around us in so many countries. And President Obama clearly feels that this is his fight too. He said he was confronting the same issues of inequality back home in the United States, and he clearly hopes that in Pope Francis he can build an alliance around this crucial issue, this shared concern over efforts to build perhaps a slightly fairer world.